Welcome back to OneStopTutorials.com. Alibaba here once again. How's everyone doing with this Dreamweaver course? We're so close now. What we're going to do in this tutorial is we're quickly going to add some library elements. Library elements are so powerful that you really want to use them. Okay, so what a library element does is you would generally put it on something that is on multiple pages. So for instance, in this tutorial, well, in this website, our footer is going to be on every single page, so we would make that a library element, and our links at the top here, we would make that a library element. Okay, you could also, if you wanted, make this graphic a library element. It just all depends on what you want to do. I'm going to show you two ways to insert a library element into your website, and we're going to start with the first way on this copyright. We're going to highlight the copyright 2009 One Stop Tutorials, okay, and we're going to come up here to the modify tab next to the insert, modify, library, add object to library, and you'll notice that the files palette opens up, and inside there is an assets. Next to the files there's an assets, and it will ask us to add the name of the library file. So in this instance we're going to call it footer, and there we go. So next things next, that's the first way of doing it. The next way of doing it is the div tag, div link. You'll notice, you know, in the last tutorial I told you about this div link. Simply click in the box, come down to here, div link, hit that, and we're simply going to cut that out of there by hitting down Control X, and that will cut out that information. We will now come to the library assets panel here. Right at the bottom here is the library inside of assets, and we shall add ourselves a new library item by using this piece of paper and the plus sign. Simply click on that. It will ask us to call it something. We're going to call it top_links. Okay, so we know which one it is. You need to get good naming, because you could have some big pages where you have a lot of library elements and you really want to know which is which. So I'm going to double click on top links, okay, and it's going to bring up this toplinks.lbi page, okay, library element page, and that links we just cut out a minute ago, I'm just going to paste it into here by holding down Control and hitting V, and we'll just paste it into this library element. Very nice indeed. And then I'm just going to Control S to save that, and we are done. I'm going to close that down. Now I want to insert this top links into this table up here, the table at the top. I want to insert it into there and add it as a library element. So very simply, click inside the area that you want to insert it and come down to this little box at the bottom here that says insert, and click that, and you'll notice that your library element is being included. Okay, so whenever a library element is added, you will notice that it adds this, sometimes it's yellow, sometimes it's grey, it all depends. I think it depends on the color of the background, but I've had yellow ones before. And don't worry that when let me Control S and preview this in the browser, okay, you'll notice that you can't actually see it. Okay, can't actually see it at all. So what I want to do now is, just to show you exactly how powerful this is, we're going to start making some duplicate pages, because we're done now. We're done with our basic layout, and we want to start duplicating more pages. We need a page called Special Editions, Gallery, and Contact Us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File, Save As, and I'm going to call this page Special_Editions, and I'm going to hit Save. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the File, Save As, and I'm going to make a page called Gallery, Gallery, and then I'm going to hit Save, and I'm going to do the same for Contact, File, Save As, Contact_Us. Okay, so we've got now 4 pages, and if I come to our files here, you'll be able to see in our website, we've got 4 pages. We've got the Contact Us, the Gallery, the Index, which is the home page, and now the Special Editions. Now we want to link these together now. Okay, we want all these pages to be linked together so they can click through the pages. So what we're going to do, now we've made our pages, we're going to come back into this assets, next to the files, assets, and we're going to come to the file called the library element called top links. Double click on that, and again our friend the menu comes here, and now we want to add links to these to connect to each website. So on the first one, we highlight the first one, and we bring up the bottom bit, page properties here, and you can see here that it has the pound sign that we inserted before. We just want to get rid of that and add it to the index page. We come back to our files palette here, and let me move this across so you can see. So we simply want to link this home page to this index page. How do we do that? Well, you could do it a number of ways. You could type in index.html, but I'm going to show you a way that I use all the time, and it's called point to file. You see this little circle here? It looks like a sort of, I don't know, bullseye sort of thing. When you left click on that and hold your left click down, it moves. So what you can do is you can drag it up to the index and let go, and you will now see that we are linked to the index. Okay, and then we're going to come down to special editions, highlight that one, left click, keep your left finger on the mouse, and we're going to drag this to special editions. We're going to come and do the same for gallery, left click, drag, gallery, and then the last one's going to be contact us, left click, contact us, done. Okay, now watch what happens when we come to save this. It's come up with an update. Do you want to save all these files? And as you can see, it's asking us, do we want to save it to index, special editions, a gallery, and contact us? So I click update, and it tells me it's done. You've just changed links on every single 4 of those pages, like that. And I'm going to hit close, and I'm going to close this down, and then I'm going to come back. So what I want to do quickly now is on each page, this is only for viewing purposes, but we can do it on each page. So I'm going to double click on contact us, and I'm going to change the text here to contact, Control S to save that one. I'm going to go to gallery, we're going to call this gallery, Control S to save that one. Index is already done. I'm going to do special editions, and we're going to call it, just going to call it special, Control S that one. So now when I preview this in the browser, let me make the page a bit bigger, that's a bit small, and we flick through our links, you'll notice this is the home page, special editions, gallery, and contact. Can you see how powerful that is? I mean, it is just amazingly powerful that we can now, if we had, let's say, 300 website pages, we can now change any of the information in any one of these library elements at any given time, and it will update it on every single page that this library element is on. That is so powerful. It will save you a lot of time. Trust me, this is a great way to build websites. So we've now duplicated our content, we've now added our library element, we're now going to finish off our title tags, and we're going to put some frames in the home page, start building this website really strong, add our shopping cart, get our gallery image in. Man, you should be proud of yourselves, guys and girls. Catch you in the next one-stop tutorial for another Dreamweaver special. Take it easy, guys and girls. Catch you there.